Hello and welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, where we have a great AFC South showdown today. The 11-3 Texans taking on the 7-7 Jacksonville Jaguars, who still somehow have a chance at the playoffs. The Texans, of course, have already clinched their playoff spot, but they have not won the AFC South yet. The Colts are sticking around. They are 10-4 right now, and the Texans need this victory here in Jacksonville if they want to clinch the AFC South today. Mark Brunell, quarterback, he torched us a couple weeks back in our own stadium, and I don't really see anything different going to happen today, because he's got Reggie Williams, Sean McDonald, and Mark Clayton at receiver, and he's also got a great ground game with Fred Taylor. There's Reggie Williams, a #1 overall pick in the draft in the offseason, and he is a stud. I expect him to be a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL in the next year or two, and many more after that. And we see Wally Rayner here trying to get his team pumped up. He knows what's at stake, a playoff spot possibly, but they need their 8th victory. And Tennessee is 2-12 on the season. I mean, their season was over before it even began, really. As Sammy Parker returns the opening kickoff from the 3-yard line to about the 22-yard line. And he injures his leg on the play. And with that, Carson Palmer and the offense will get on the field. Palmer looking to throw. Post pattern to Jabbar Gaffney up to the 49-yard line. Big gain and a first down. This time they'll hand off to Larry Johnson, and he is stuffed. Gets maybe 4 yards on the run. 3rd and 6. Palmer rolling out, deflected, caught by Gaffney somehow, but he does not get enough for the first down. So Houston will punt the ball away. Max DePace, our place kicker, on for the punt. And this is a beauty as it bounces out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Take a look at the replay here. About an inch away from hitting the goal line. What an unbelievable kick from Max DePace. Fred Taylor gets him out of danger, though, as he carries up to about this 7-yard line. 3rd and 6. Play action from Brunell. Hits Sean McDonald at the 15-yard line. And the Jaguars will move the chains. Fred Taylor breaking a tackle and carrying a defender for about 7 or 8. And Brunell's going to go to the air again here. Jimmy Smith makes the catch, his first catch of the day. Fred Taylor with a toss, and he is dropped for a loss of 3 yards. Andy Stump liking the play of his defense right now. 3rd and 13. Brunell over the middle. The backup tight end Stewart gets it, makes the entire defense miss before Rodney Harrison finally catches up to him. And Mark Brunell injures himself on the play. He will not return. So we will see David Garrard for the remainder of this game. Pinch nerve for Brunell. He is done for the day. David Garrard gets a chance to shine here in Jacksonville in front of the hometown. And he's going to drop back and sling it here. Goes deep. And he's got Williams, who coasts into the end zone for an easy Jacksonville touchdown. And that did not make Charles Tillman look good on that play. But what a great play from Garrard to the #1 pick in the draft. And the extra point is up and good. And take a look at that drive. 10 plays, 97 yards, 3 minutes and 39 seconds. It was actually a 99-yard drive since they started from the 1-yard line. I'm not sure why it said 97, as Larry Johnson gets a catch out of the backfield all the way inside the 30-yard line for a huge pickup, over 30 yards on that reception. 1st and 10, less than a minute to go here in the first. Palmer hits Billy Miller at the 16-yard line, and he'll pick up a first down as Palmer completes his 3rd consecutive completion. 2nd and 9. Palmer to the right, tipped and incomplete. And Carson Palmer has injured his chest on the play. Hasselbeck will come in for a play. Here's Fargas getting a draw, and he gets very close to the first down, but not enough, as Stump was not confident enough to let Hasselbeck throw it there. And the kick is up from DePace and good. Now 7-3 here in Jacksonville. 7-7 Jaguars putting up a heck of a fight right now. As Garrard hits McDonald past the 40-yard line up to about the 42. He's just blowing right by Jamie Henderson right now. And Garrard's going to throw it again. Left side. It's got Stewart again, this time at midfield, close to the first down. Jamie Sharper on the tackle. Third and short. Garrard pressured, and he is dropped by Will Smith. Third sack of the season for the rookie out of Ohio State. He has not produced a lot, as Sammy Parker returns the punt from the 19-yard line, gets past two guys, past the 30, and out of bounds at about the 35-yard line for a pretty good return for Parker. And here's Palmer back in the game, rolling out right, pressured, hits Billy Miller for the first down at the 45-yard line, and Palmer was hit once again. The O-line just letting a couple guys through. There's a look at his numbers for his career. 285 completions, 461 attempts, almost 5,000 yards, almost 50 touchdowns, only 7 picks in his career so far. If he could stay healthy, he could be an elite quarterback, but he is picked off here by Weathersby, and he returns it up to about the 39-yard line. Palmer not happy with himself as he turns the ball over. Garrard going left side. McDonald at midfield gets another first down, and I believe it was Jamie Henderson on the coverage once again, and it was. He's having a hard time covering the rookie. And left side this time is picked off by Roniel Whitaker, and he's going to run this all the way to the left sideline, taken down by Garrard at the 38-yard line. That was Roniel's second career interception. The first time he picked one off, he actually fumbled it right back to the offense. That was last season. I'm not sure who we faced in that game, but it was a crazy play. Palmer evading the defender, sliding forward, picks up the first down. Palmer using his legs to pick up some yardage. And he's going to go to the air here. Over the middle, picked off once again by Floyd. Up to the 40-yard line, Bryant McKinney finally brought him down. Great play, just an underthrown ball by Palmer, and Floyd made him pay. Palmer not happy with himself yet again. 2 consecutive picks. As Garrard goes deep, he's got Mark Clayton who breaks the tackle and is destroyed. That's a first down pickup. Stump not happy with his secondary. Garrard, left side again. McDonald to the 20-yard line. Jamie Henderson is having a really bad day, and it looks exactly like a couple weeks ago. And he gets beat again by McDonald for a touchdown for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They go on top 14-3 with less than a minute to go in the first half. Palmer pressured. He is sacked, and this crowd is really getting behind their team now as he just blew by the lineman. And our freshly signed fullback could not make a block. Here's Larry Johnson fighting through tacklers up to the 24-yard line. Texans might want to try to get some extra points here before the half's over. Palmer hit and connects with Billy Miller anyway for the first down at the 40-yard line. Another great throw and catch. Billy Miller, the favorite target of Carson Palmer in the past 2 years. Palmer rolling out right side. He's going to take off, and he's going to use his legs to pick up 12 yards and a Houston Texans first down. Unreal. 6 seconds to go. Palmer rolling out, chucking it up deep. Sammy Parker's got it inside the 20, but that will do it for the first half. Did not get taken down in time. 14-3 is the score. So Jaguars are looking to get in the playoffs at a wild card spot. And they're doing a great job today, but no rushing yards for them. They need to get Fred Taylor involved. And the Houston Texans also need to get Larry Johnson more involved in the game if they want to come back and win this game. Elvis Joseph up to the 16-yard line before Sean Taylor destroys him. Garrard throws it right side. Reggie Williams, he'll pick up 5 or 6 more yards. And this defense is having a hard time covering these young receivers. And Fred Taylor gets a carry, 4-yard pickup, and a Jacksonville first down. Garrard to the air. Throws over the middle. Reggie Williams has it past the 40, using his speed all the way up to the 32-yard line. Amazing acceleration. 3rd and 7 for Garrard. And he's going deep left side. Henderson gets beat again by Sean McDonald. And Henderson's got 5 tackles today, and they're all against McDonald. 2nd and goal. Stewart in motion to the left side. Fred Taylor gets the carry and goes untouched into the end zone for a Jacksonville Jaguars touchdown. It is now 21-3. Texans getting stunned right now. Johnson carry right side, 12-yard pickup, his best run of the day. They need to do more of that if they want to come back. They're down 18 points right now. 3rd and 7 for Palmer. Rolling left, throwing left, and deflected away, incomplete. And Houston will have to punt the ball away. And Jaguars are hot right now on offense. Texans can do nothing to stop them. Garrard rolling, throwing. Sean McDonald wide open. Nobody covered him, but he fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Jamie Sharper at the 36-yard line. First mistake of the day for Jacksonville, and Henderson and McDonald are talking trash right now. They've been battling all game. 3 minutes to go in the third. Palmer taking a shot to the end zone. He's got Gaffney, and he can only get a finger on it. Incomplete pass. They wanted to go for it all on the first play after the turnover. And there's Larry Johnson up the gut, picking up 5 yards. Texans still have not reached the 200-yard mark on offense. And Palmer rolling out left side, goes deep. Gaffney open in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Used his acceleration to go away from the DB and got in the end zone. 21-10 now as Fred Taylor gets a toss. Breaks a tackle, fumbles it, and it's recovered by Marcus Washington. 2 drives, 2 fumbles on consecutive drives. Unbelievable. Now the Texans have all the momentum. Here's Quentin Griffin making a couple guys miss. Picks up 8 yards right up the middle. The Texans are on fire here in the third quarter. Counter to Larry Johnson, who's got the first down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal upcoming for the Texans. And they'll give it off to Johnson right up the middle, and he is in for 6. And they have now closed the gap to 4 points, 21-17. Here's Fred Taylor picking up 6 yards as the Jaguars look to get back on track after 2 consecutive fumbles. Sean Taylor gets his 5th tackle on the day. Wide open left side, Fred Taylor. He picks up the first down out of the backfield. Stewart in motion. Garrard. Post pattern to Williams. Breaks the tackle, and Harrison finally catches up to him at the 43-yard line. It's not even fair right now. He is just unguardable. Now in the fourth quarter, draw play to Taylor, and DJ Williams brings him down. That's his 3rd tackle on the game. 2nd and 6. Taylor again, and Williams meets him in the hole. Takes him down for his 4th tackle on the day. 3rd and 4. Garrard pressured, hit, and that was caught and dropped by Walker, the tight end. Now Jacksonville will attempt a 55-yard field goal. And the kick is up, and he pushed it to the right. I believe he would have made that if it was dead center. 2nd and 10 for Houston now, with a chance to take the lead. Here's Johnson up the middle. He picks up 9 yards. He's got 60 on the ground on 12 carries. One more touchdown. That'll be his 22nd rushing touchdown on the season as Palmer fumbles it, and it's recovered by Spicer. Palmer is injured again. This time he will not return in the game. Garrard, draw play to Taylor. DJ Williams gets spun out of his shoes this time. Nice run by Fred Taylor. He's got 54 yards on the ground with a touchdown. 3rd and 3 for Garrard, under center, looking to throw. Pressured, he is sacked by Corey Redding. That's his 9th sack on the season and 12th for his career. So just one more and he will reach double digits on the season as Larry Johnson picks up 4 yards. Right on the right side of the field. 3rd and 5. High snap for Hasselbeck. Pressured. Hits Billy Miller for another clutch first down. With that reception, Billy Miller goes over 500 receiving yards for the 2nd time in this franchise. Play action from Hasselbeck. He is sacked on a corner blitz. Nobody even saw the corner. Great play. Great call by the coaching staff of Jacksonville. 2nd and 13. Hasselbeck pressured again, going deep. And he's got Bryant Johnson at the 38-yard line. That's his first reception of the game. He's been very quiet this season. After having 30 catches for 666 yards and 9 touchdowns his rookie year, this season he's only got 17 receptions and 5 touchdowns. Play action from Hasselbeck, and he is sacked again. Linebacker coming through on the blitz. O-line having a hard time covering these blitzes as Larry Johnson gets a carry. Left side, breaks it right. Left side again. Right side, he's in the open field, and Larry Johnson is gone for his 22nd rushing touchdown on the season. Can you say MVP? That also put him over 100 yards for the day. 3rd and 10 for Garrard, going left side in triple coverage. DJ Williams laid the hit on the receiver. Now 4th and 10. Jaguars have to go for it here. Garrard pressured, throws it deep, and McDonald comes down with it again. Unreal. He is playing out of his mind. 161 yards on 8 receptions with a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Fred Taylor gets a handoff. Goes up to the 30-yard line, maybe a 4-yard carry, as Sean Taylor took him down for his 6th tackle on the day. Jacksonville 4 of 9 today on 3rd downs. Houston 5 of 9. As Garrard goes right side, deflected, intercepted by Charles Tillman. It bounced off of his face mask. Great concentration to keep his eye on the ball, and comes down with the interception, and that is huge. We just need 1 first down here to close the game out. Here is Larry Johnson going right side, stays in bounds, breaking a tackle, picks up maybe 7 yards. 3rd and 6, a minute to go. They're going to throw the ball here. Hasselbeck left side hits Fargas at the 45-yard line, and he stayed in bounds for the first down. Huge play and a gutsy call by Andy Stump. Last play here, Larry Johnson with a carry. And he's past the 40, down to the 35-yard line, and with that carry, Larry Johnson now has 1,500 rushing yards in his 2nd season in the NFL. Houston improves to 12-3 on the season. Jacksonville has fallen to 7-8. Their playoff hopes are gone. And I believe with this victory, we do clinch the AFC South outright with a winning record. We did it in our first year at 7-9. I'm not sure how we did it. We shouldn't have been in the playoffs, though. We got spanked. 369 yards of offense today, 206 passing, 6 of 10 on 3rd downs. Jacksonville again played great in the passing game. I'm really not looking forward to playing them 2 times every season for the next 7 years. But I believe this victory was the largest comeback in this franchise. We were down 21-3, came back and won it after being down by 18 points. Just an unbelievable performance. Hasselbeck came in and played great when Palmer went down. O-line kind of struggled a little bit against some blitzes. 3 players had 6 tackles today, and they were all in the secondary. That's not what you want to see as a defensive coordinator. Corey Redding gets his 9th sack on the year. Will Smith gets his 3rd. A couple pass deflections on the day. Jamie Henderson got torched on the left side of the field by Sean McDonald all game. 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumbles recovered by the defense. The pace, 1 of 1 kicking. He also had that punt that went out of bounds inside the 1-yard line. Take a look at the rest of the games this week. The Ravens beat the Cardinals 36-14. The Bengals beat the Browns. And the Bears improved to 9-6. They still got a shot at the playoffs. They beat the Lions 24-20. Buccaneers beat the Panthers in overtime. Redskins destroy the Giants. Wow. Packers beat the Broncos by a point. Titans beat the Bills. Dolphins beat the Colts. So we do clinch the AFC South title as the Colts now fall to 10-5. Minnesota beats Seattle 38-24. Pittsburgh shuts out Oakland 28-0, and that's big because we play Oakland next week. Eagles beat the Rams. 49ers beat the Saints. Chargers beat the Chiefs. Mike Vick and the Falcons beat the Cowboys. And on Monday Night Football, the Patriots beat the Jets. Week 17 matchups. Ravens at Broncos. Lions at Chargers. A lot of great games here. A lot of teams vying for the last playoff spots available. And after we take a look at this week, I'm going to let you guys look at the standings in the NFC and the AFC As we see, the Browns and Cardinals are the game of the week. That is not something you ever see. But we have another Monday Night Football game. I believe it's the third in this season against the 4-11 Raiders. I'll see you guys at that one next Monday. And I will see you Wednesday and Thursday with some more FCS North Tournament. We have the Final Four. And who will be in the championship game? Find out Wednesday and Thursday, guys. I'll see you in the comments section below. Take it easy.